Hi, my name is Brandon Cruz, and I chose to do my Purposeful Play project over driving. I wanted to present over something that I love to do. I love driving. I consider myself a car and driving enthusiast. I wanted to present the project and show that driving can be a form of play, especially one that has purpose. I wanted to explain how driving can be more than just for fun. There is much more depth to driving, such as a car community and car culture. And I wanted to show what it means to be a car guy in the gender-neutral sense of the word. And I wanted to show all this by creating an expository video where there is footage of me driving and I am narrating over that same footage. I wanted to show what it meant to be a car and driving enthusiast. The vehicles I used for the video was a 2006 Ford Mustang V6. This is my personal vehicle. A lot of the footage in the video I filmed with this car. The second car I used was a 1946 Ford pickup. This is my dad's personal project car. I could not drive this car on any roads because of the expired license plates. However, there is a part in the video where I focus on the sounds of driving, and I just had to include this car because of how good it sounded. The third car I used in the project was my father's lawnmower. This is the first car or vehicle that I learned to drive on, and I decided, since it is a video on driving, I wanted to show the first car that I actually learned to drive on. For the video, I used Lightworks editing software. I used my iPhone 7 to capture all footage. I used a GPS mount on the windshield to capture all footage of me driving on the roads. And for any first-person point of views, I strapped the iPhone camera to my forehead with a rubber band, and I filmed on all my personal favorite roads to drive on around my house. The influence behind this project: I loved playing car video games when I was little, and I still do, such as Need for Speed, Forza Motorsport, and Gran Turismo. My father was a big influence on me liking cars. He loved cars, and he still does, and ever since I could learn, he taught me everything there is to know about cars. He was a big influence on me being a car guy, since he was one himself. The third influence, which was behind the influence of how I chose to show this project, was YouTube, especially any car YouTube channels such as Regular Car Reviews, Doug DeMuro, and That Dude in Blue. They all make videos of driving in cars with themselves narrating over the footage. That's why I decided to do the same format, since it was so successful for them. Why drive? I wanted to show that car enthusiasts are everywhere, and they all have a passion for driving. I wanted to show that the car community is open to anyone and is very inclusive. No matter what race, gender, or religion you are, they will accept anyone, and it does not take a lot to consider yourself a car guy. Anyone can join if they want to. Anyone can love driving if they so choose. This is part of the video that I produced. This is the last minute of the car video that I made.
And how is driving a form of play? More importantly, one that has purpose. It's much more than just trying to get from one point to the other. It's like playing the campaign on your favorite game for the 4th time. Sure, you've already played in all the difficulties and you know what happens the entire time, but you just can't help but love how fun and emotional the story is that you want to experience it all over again. You enjoy driving because all you have to worry about is you, the car, road ahead of you, and nothing else. It's why you speed up just a little bit around that tight corner coming up, because it feels so cool and enjoyable in turn. Like this road right here. This is probably one of my favorite roads to drive on near home. It's moments like that that make you feel free from the world and its troubles. All you have to do is pick up the keys and go for a drive, and you'll see what I mean.
Thank you.